Hey gang, welcome back to the den. I'm Tobin. Episode 4 of Will It Lather. This will be the first modern soap that you can buy on the market today. I did not pay for it. It was sent to me for review from Leaf Shave, and that is Leaf's Unscented Shave Soap. It's a 3-ounce puck, and it retails for $9. If you use my code Tobin at checkout, you'll save 10% off everything in stock, or on website wide. I'll put it right up here. One of the things that really pushed me to deciding to go with this Leaf affiliate program is the fact that even including this puck here, which I have never seen lathered in a video, nor have I ever lathered it, everything on Leaf's website has a 60-day risk-free warranty, or money-back guarantee, and a lifetime warranty. In my understanding, that lifetime warranty even applies to this shave soap. And if you have seen episodes 1, 2, and 3, and if this shave puck is anything like what we've seen, a lifetime it may be. All right, so I'm going to trust that you know the rules, that you've seen the other videos in this series. We're going to hit it with just a wet brush for 30 seconds. Anything else to say about this soap? Got a couple of notes here to the left. Here we go. And so I'm not using any timers. I'm not going to put you through the ringer like I did with the last one, like a schmuck, like a noob. I'm going to pay attention to my timer right there. And here we go for 30 seconds. Dry puck, wet brush. We'll do 30 seconds on the puck and then 30 seconds in the bowl. So there's no colorants and no added scents. So the scent that we're going to get is just whatever the ingredients create naturally. I'll put a couple of the health benefits up there, like the coconut, the castor, and the kaolin, and what they do. So far, I'm liking how this is coming to life off of the puck. We just hit the 30-second mark a second ago. Still have my bowls here to show you again my Boba Fett mug. I love that. The family got that for me, for a holiday or something. I forget anymore the way time runs together. It's already stuck in there pretty good. Try and get as much out of there as I can. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing great. I've had this puck for probably 5 months now. Leaf sent me, thank you again, Leaf, if any of you guys watch this. I've been dealing with a lady named Brooke. She's the one who contacted me, a Leaf representative originally. And they sent me a really cool package of goodies that I will eventually share with you guys. But the more I look into Leaf and how they handle themselves, the more I am impressed with the company. Talked about this before. We own the multi-blade razor, the Leaf razor, and we also own the twig and the dermaplaner. And between my wife and our teenage daughter and myself, we love it. Got a lot of soap in the bowl. The brush looks like it's pretty densely loaded there. We're going to give it 30 seconds. Whipping, and let's go. And if this is your first time catching the series, here in a minute, I'll pause the video and we will bloom the soap for 2 minutes off video. I'll come back and we will repeat this process. And then this winter, I'm going to take all of these soaps that I have used in the series and we will shave with them. So this is just will it lather? What kind of lather does it look like? And then when it comes to the shave video itself, will I bloom it or will I just load straight off the puck? So in just about 30 seconds, pushing it all down into one spot here. Not as much lather as the Colgate, at least not what's, so here's what's left in the bowl that I didn't scoop out onto the brush. What I have on the brush is beautiful, minimal air, and I think the air that I see is a result of myself. No scent at all. On the back of my hand here, I got an EDP, and over here I have a different one. Smells delicious. Smells delicious. No fragrance. No fragrance at all. I do not detect any fragrance at all. It truly is unscented. Reading through the reviews, if you look at the reviews here, if I recall correctly, it was a 4.6 out of 160 some, 161 I think it was, reviews. And I read through 20 or 30 of them. And as you would expect by looking at that ingredients list, this is a pretty hypoallergenic, shush. I'm choking on that word, but I am loving the looks of this lather. I really, really am. Now, let's play with it. So as you can see, still got a decent amount in the bowl. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. I'm impressed. $9 for 3 ounces. Like I said, if you use my code Tobin at checkout, that's 10%, so $8.10. Yeah, that's great. Feels good in the hands. It's nice and yogurty. A nice density to it. You get these great peaks. Look at those peaks. That's nice, you guys. Bravo leaf. Feels extremely good in the hands. Slick, cushiony. I am looking forward to shaving with this. I've been trying, my girls, they still just use, like Emily uses some kind of Kangoo. She uses the leaf razor, the multi-blade. I've been trying to get her to use something else, but she won't. Her mom still just uses the bath bar soap that she uses on her body. So I've yet to get them to do anything artisan related. Super impressed with that. I can only imagine what we're going to get here in a second when we bloom it for 2 minutes. I'll see you in just about 2 minutes. Stick around, kids. There's more. All right. I have bloomed the soap in water. I know you can't see it all that well, but you can see I got a bunch of water. 2 minutes. My A&W root beer float mug. Squeeze out the excess water. I'm going to set that here in my identical bowl to this bowl. And for those who don't know, the knots in both of these brushes are identical. They're both a silver fox knot and a Sawdust Creation Studio handle, made by a good friend of mine and a good friend of the community, Bobby Moffett. There's this maker's coin. Cannot recommend him enough. He is damn good people and a great artisan. All right, so this is nice and soft and wet from the blooming process. We're going to whip this up just like we did the last one. 2 minutes in the mug. 2 minutes. 30 seconds in the mug. And then 30 seconds in the bowl. Ready, set, go. So I think we are going to get an amazing lather this time around. Well, we got an amazing lather last time, but of course I'm expecting a much bigger, a larger amount. Look at that, it's already just bloop. We still got about 10 seconds to go. Oh yeah, this lather is just out of sight. A couple more seconds here. All right. Like I said to you in previous videos, if you're new to this kind of process, you don't have to do 30 seconds. I recommend doing 30 seconds with a new soap to you. And then if you need to do longer than 30, you can. But I think a good general rule is a minimum of 30. And with most soaps, I have found in my personal experience and in doing this video series here, I see a little more I want to get out of there, that 30 seconds is an ample amount of time for a good brush load. And by that I mean an adequate amount for a shave. And for lady shavers, you may require more soap if you're doing your legs than what I'm doing here, but you can always re-lather if you need to. Build another bowl of soap. All right, here we go. I'm loving what I'm seeing already. This is beautiful. And 30 seconds in the bowl. Here we go. Really want to get my hands on a thorn. I do enjoy the twig. I have begun using blade snapped in half. Just the other day, I used a Kai, and oh man, talk about a great shave. That's the most aggressive blade I've used in one thus far. Up until the other day, I'd only been using single edge blades, the ones that I showed you guys in my twig review with the Malbage that I did the other day from Doris Ranch. Last week, I think it was, 2 weeks ago now. About 10 more seconds, yeah. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Again, there's no ridges or anything in these bowls. That's why I chose them. This way we are relying on the soap itself and the brush, and nothing wonky or crazy coming out of the bowl. Gorgeous. Look at this. Copious amounts of lather. Oh, a ton. There's a ton still in the brush. The brush is heavily saturated. For fun, let's see how much more is still in here, because I got a lot in the bowl. Wow. For real. For really real. Look at all this. Scoop that out of the bottom. This is insane. Wow. Leaf. Look at this. It's gonna be tricky getting it all on there. I may have to use my finger so that I don't lose it, because this is the first lather I've done where I'm actually running out of brush for scooping it out. Look at that. For real. Like, this is insane. So I'm going to set this down right here. There's a ton in here. I'm going to have to use 2 fingers. Look at this. Look, guys, I am blown away for real the amount of lather I have from just 30 seconds in a 2-minute bloom. Holy moly. So I'm gonna have to discard this. I'm gonna bowl over here in case it drips. Let's clean up. Holy smokes. Can you guys see that? Yes, it will lather, friends. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I can't wait to shave with this. Holy smokes. Have you guys used this? Have you guys seen anyone else use this? I haven't really searched for it, so I can't say that, that it's not, that the content isn't out there. But look at this freaking lather for real. Oh, I'm holding it too high, dummy. Wow. This is 1,000 times better than what I was expecting. And I have to say that this is when it comes, we haven't shaved with any of it yet, right? But when it comes to look and feel, this is better than the Colgate, the last one I did, right? Is that correct? If memory serves me right, I was most impressed so far with the Colgate. Now, those are all vintage, but I am thoroughly impressed with this, for real. Thanks for joining me. Wow. Hats off to Leaf. I won't take my hat off because I will cover it in soap. I want to thank you all for joining me. It's the little big things, and yes, I get quite a bit of an amusement out of playing with shave soap. I am a schnerd. That is a shave nerd for those who don't know. That's I might have to use this one first just because I am so intrigued by the sheer amount, and I got my hands dirty again, the sheer amount of soap that I got out of that. And it feels great. It feels great in the hand. Thank you for joining me. I think I already said that. It's the little big things. It really, really is. It's only shaving, but holy smokes, is it a ton of fun. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next time. And hey, thanks again, Leaf. I appreciate you.